This is Uthred and this is vlog number 28, Conflict of Nations World War 3, day 35, and I'm playing as Afghanistan. So, welcome back, guys. I basically missed, I think I missed one day of streaming. I did not stream the events for yesterday. So yes, I did skipped on day 34. Well, to be honest, day 34 and day 35 still are uh, somehow these are peaceful days because our arch enemy, the United States, was somehow been pacified. So, but I'm gonna go to that. I'm gonna give you that story later, and we're gonna provide you with the details as to what happened. But here it is. Okay. So let me give you the new the look of the world at this point at day 35. Okay. So on the scoreboard we have Cameroon as the leading nation, followed by the Rogue State, and then Afghanistan. So we always never get to the top spot. Um, but yeah, here's the current scenario. France have unfortunately lost its 12 stack infantry because of I don't know. He sent his forces out here into Gulf of Mexico, and he was going to take Reynosa, but the fact that well, he is using infantries, so I don't understand why he needs to put them in the sea. He can just go ahead and take on all these countries here, right? That's a lot of territory. Why do you have to go within the sea? There's no tactical advantage there. But anyway, I have my stack of 4 motorized infantry, and I'm already capturing some provinces of the United States. So what I did is I built a structure here, an airfield, so I can send some troops here to conquer some lands, some U.S. lands, and continue. And okay, so and down to South America, I am already on the quest to secure my position here, to secure my holding. So basically, let's just say that I won the war here in the South Americas, in the southern part of the South Americas, with 2 National Guards. I did send 2 originally, 2 National Guards, and then I had 1 National Guard reinforcement, and we're able to capture lots of U.S. lands here and there. Most of the lands here are under the Rogue State, so we're gonna have to clean them up, capture all those territories from the Rogue State um, as well as the U.S. Now here's the problem. So I have to stop um, Brazil from taking those territories, or else we will be at war. Damn it! I don't want to be at war with you, man. So if you're gonna take that, okay, if you will bar me, then that's fine, as long as you take them, okay? I'll probably go ahead and go straight to the United States here once I've secured all the cities here in the south that I can secure. So that's still substantial number of provinces and cities, but Brazil is already trying to cut the continent in half. So if he's able to successfully block my way here, then I won't be able to cross. I won't be able to get to the north. But that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so that's the story for the South and the North America. By the way, let me just share this to you. He still has Portland at 16% though. Still not. Probably it's probably rebelling, but he has Garrison there. San Francisco at 24%. Los Angeles at 28%. All under the Rogue State. Same with St. Louis. Damn, he did not. France did not destroy this, all of this. So he could have. Anyway, and then this one is still under French control. So okay, we're gonna face that enemy. For the meantime, my purpose here is to just ravage the lands. I don't intend to settle at them yet, so that's fine. What I want is to clean this up, this southern part, because this is already a win and I can already consolidate my holdings here. So that's what we're gonna do. I hope that Brazil won't do anything stupid like attacking me, because you know it's gonna be dead if he'll do that. Europe, still the same. Cameroon is now in Spain, and he will be able to take the whole of Spain probably one day or two before he launches his attack with France. And then we have here Italy not doing anything. Okay, Poland is getting strong, doing his part, trying to be active some at most times. France, I'm not sure if France will be able to survive or secure his homeland against his enemies, against Cameroon. Okay, and another news is that the U.S. has another army here, the 8th Tank Division, moving into Ufa, and will be arriving at 2.7, 2 hours 7 minutes. And if I will be correct, what he will do is he will attack me. So we're gonna go push through all of this territories here. Okay, and then until he reaches this, and then he will attack me again. So that's those are my that's my assessment. That's my thought. Uh, he can also attack Kazakhstan and punch through this. Um, if he will do that, I do have my infantry here. I have my 38th National Guard Battalion, and the job of this unit is to so yeah, he could punch through Kazakhstan and then into my territory. So that's another possibility. But for the meantime, not doing anything. I'm just trying to monitor. I think I can handle that. It's a stack of 18 units. 18 units composed of five main battle tanks, 12 motorized infantry, and one mobile anti-air vehicle. So if I will be able to eliminate this anti-air, the mobile anti-air, I'll be able to um, kill this with my air force. So that's the plan. So gonna determine if he will punch through or if he will continue to move here. Um, that will give me time to position my forces. Okay, so yep, just to give you an update, I'm already maxing out my supplies production. Um, Also, the fuel, and everything else. I got 14,000 in stock for electronics, and then 13,000 rare materials. And then I also have good number of components here. So I'll just um, I need to capture more territories to improve to increase my economy. But for the meantime, this is working. I'll have to annex more cities, as I only have one, two, three annex cities, and I need to add more. I need to add more cities. Another theater of war here is in Indochina, there, and we're in Vietnam, and we're gonna go take all the Australian lands here, consolidate and take them. So, yep, I will be taking it by force. And there's so far there's no resistance. Japan is rebuilding, okay, and I have my 18 task force there as protection. Now for Myanmar, who's our fifth member, so I was able to recapture most of his cities. We have here Mitkin, Mandalay, Naypyidaw, Sittwe, Yangon, and make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So those are six, total of 6 cities. So I think we are able to liberate all his six major cities. So let's check the production here. So 1, 7. Okay, very good. He has components. Okay. So two supplies. So he has two supplies, and then one of each. So that's good. That's fine. Let's see. Homeland City 51,000. 51%. So 1,400. Okay. So he's producing a few, but that will be sufficient because he will be building up for our fight against Cameroon. Once he's ready, we will attack Cameroon. We're gonna go to war. That's gonna be unavoidable. And then into Australia. Australia is still untouched. That's fine. Australia is way down below, and there's lots of seas you have to cross. And for my Australian campaign, well, like like what I like what I'm doing before, I will be doing raids. We'll check which cities are vulnerable, which places are vulnerable, then we'll attack them. And then but my main thrust will be my movement forward. That is to make sure that I establish strong supply lines and connection. Even though there's no actual supply here, uh, like you're actually not um, uh, I mean, supply lines are not really visible here in this game. There's really no supply lines. However, what I meant about supply lines is that your route going to and from. So I want to make sure that when I move, when I advance, when I move forward, I want to make sure that I will be able to reinforce, go back and forth to that territory without any hindrance, without any obstacles. So that's the main objective. Some players would just go attack this island straight away. That's a good strategy, but that's not the strategy that I'm gonna play with. So for some, they will use their main force and capture this uh, island. So I'm not gonna use main force. I have a huge army. I have a huge force. So I can divert some. I can divert five to 10 units of infantries depending on the need. And but for the meantime, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just poke in the sea where his weakness is. So for now, we're gonna go forward, march forward. We'll take Vietnam, and then we're gonna move to um, Indonesia. Okay, we're gonna take Philippines also. We're gonna reconquer Philippines. But for the meantime, we're gonna focus here. We're gonna capture this huge island of Borneo, and then Sarawak. Okay, we're gonna capture those. Once we have them, we will be moving closer to Australia. Once I have my fighters, my strike fighters ready, um, bombing with a bombing within bombing distance, as well as my navy is gonna be uh, dominating this seas right in this area. So then we're gonna start our invasion here with and these two cities, Darwin and Derby, and then inland. Okay, so that's the layout of the land. Um, okay, so espionage, not that much because I just recently placed those agents for corruption just today, so I really don't have any spies, active spies, recently. Okay, so the U.S. there lost another two corvette for today. Okay, so we have a widespread descent also in Afghanistan. All right, so that's it for now. That's all for today. Um, no, not there's no major action that's happening right now, but um, soon we will be facing Cameroon. I will ask him for an alliance. That's gonna be my first option. I'll ask him if he will join, so that we can just end the game. Anyway, this is done. I consider the U.S. as my main enemy, my main threat. So if he's gonna push through, that's fine. That's gonna be my final war, I guess. But I'm gonna ask him for a an alliance, and if he will join us, then we can finish uh, this game early. But if not, then there's a lot of cities here that where we can land on, especially the eastern coast of Africa. There's a lot of cities here where we can land. Okay, so then harass him here in the sea. So yep, so I need to get my navy here. Cape Town. Okay, it's owned by Namibia. And then close. Oh no, so entrance to the Mediterranean will be owned by Cameroon. So yep, if I capture Greece, then I can stop him here. This will be mine. But from here up to here, this is his. This all his territory. Okay, so that's all for now, folks. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.